What's up, people? Welcome to my channel. Welcome to another vlog. As you guys can see by now, the city is back in action. I hope all of you have been safe. As things stand, my city is now completely open for business. So you can see people just going about their business as if nothing really happened for the past 2 months or so. So public memory is really fickle. I hope things shall remain contained. I hope all of you had a very good weekend. I don't know how many of you are following motorsports, but Max Verstappen claimed victory in the French GP, and he did it in style by, using the same strategy that the Mercedes team had used on them during the Spanish GP. It was quite entertaining for some time, but largely, I don't know, though they have been, tweaking the rules, etc., but you don't really see, any excitement in Formula One motorsports, at least. It's too sad. Elsewhere, if you guys are following MotoGP, Marc Marquez, the 8-time world champion, won his first race after a period of nearly 580 days. So it's a remarkable achievement. As I was saying earlier, he claimed his first victory after a period of 581 days. So during all these days, as some of you might know, he was injured. So he had a really career-threatening injury, I think in 2020. Again at probably Spanish GP. And then subsequently he contracted an infection post-surgery. So no one was really sure for some time if he's going to come back, but yesterday's results show that comeback he did. So yesterday's results show that comeback he did in grand style. So congrats to the fella, and we hope to see more of him in the future. But man, the traffic, it's just bonkers. Those of you who tuned in for my previous vlogs, at about the same time, the city was just dead silent with hardly anybody on the road. But look at it now. In just a day, just everything changed. It's as if nothing really happened. Look at the markets, they're all open. And it's hustling and bustling with people. So, I don't know if we really have learned any lessons. It's unlikely, but I just hope, we don't have a third wave or fourth wave, so on and so forth. Elsewhere, those those of you in the know-how must have seen or heard that, we are at the dawn of the next industrial revolution. Many experts say that it has already begun, with the growth in upcoming technologies such as AI, 5G, Internet of Things, etc., etc. But as with any change, or as with any new age, it's not as if the transitions will be smooth. There is pain to be endured by all of us. I think in many ways the pandemic is indicative of maybe some of the pains that all of us will endure. We have already seen, what the last decade or so heralded with the growth of social media companies like, Facebook, Twitter, etc. Our life is not the same compared to what it was just merely 10 years ago. So I wonder, how things will transpire in the coming years. I think recently the G7, the group of 7 so-called developed countries, met and discussed what should be the fate of the world. And they made some lofty promises to the entire world, wherein some of the burning questions that have been racking us for the past few years, namely, misinformation, proliferation of misinformation, loss of biodiversity, disparity between wages, discrimination, so on and so forth. So, as technology looks to expand our horizon on things that we can do, and things, or rather the way in which we can do these things, I think it is high time we address some of these issues that, these guys thought we should address as well. So a slightly different route since the lockdown is over. I thought, why not? Let's take a slightly longer route as a commute from work. So, as they say, a new industrial age is upon us. So I just hope everybody figures their shit out, because things are going to get difficult. There have been already talks that, with the growth of AI and its related technologies, we could see large number of, industries and people losing their livelihood. With the lockdown out of the way, I think I need to restructure my vlogs a bit. I need to figure out how to go about it, because now I have some flexibility and freedom. Let's see, I mean, time permits, I probably want to go on a short ride too, coming weekend. Maybe I can vlog that and figure out a way of, sharing that with you in a more entertaining way. So with that, I think I'll sign off for today. Though, many of the cities are opening up. I mean, almost the entire country is planning to open itself up and go back to business again. I hope all of you are still being careful and looking after yourselves, because irrespective of what the numbers say or what some of the experts say, we still need to be cautious, because we are still not out of the woods yet. So with that, I'll sign off, and I hope to catch you guys in the next one. So until next time,